It's been 9 months since the military coup in Myanmar, and the military government has been accused of serious human rights abuses in dealing with the ongoing widespread protests. A group of online investigators in Myanmar and abroad have launched a project called Myanmar Witness to archive and verify photos and videos documenting these abuses taken by citizens on the ground. The project's investigations director, Benjamin Strick, walked us through how they verify these images using tools that are available publicly.
Whenever we receive photos or videos or whenever we collect them, we sort of take them through this wash and tumble process to test the information. One that we did, which is quite an important investigation, was in Bago, which was an attack in early April where numerous people were killed, and there was a claim floating around online that heavy weapons were used. So things like this, which is a shell of an RPG or a high explosive round fired from a gun. Myanmar Witness, we collect a lot of images since February 1. And one of the images that we collected from Bago was this one. This image was quite interesting because there were some specific features in it that matched the photo of the RPG round. Now we're able to use 2 images, and we can use something like Google Street View to start driving down the street and identifying perhaps where something was taken. So we can match it up with this roof, this one, and this one. We can prove that it was taken on that street in Bago, which is where the military were attacking protesters as they fled from that area. We're reporting on a serious event. This is military attacks against civilians, and we need to treat this seriously. We're saying trust the facts that we put out because we're putting them out in methods that you can independently prove. The most important aspect of the project as well, which is as an educational platform. So it's primarily Burmese driven. So we're bringing in different levels of experience of international experts, but we also have a massive team of Burmese investigators.
A team of 15 full-time investigators are working on more than 50 different investigations at Myanmar Witness. 8 of these investigators are Burmese. They face significant risks to help share what is happening in their home country. We spoke to one of them, concealing her identity for security reasons.
They're the ordinary civilian who are working or living. They just document and send us what's happening in their surrounding. The journalists have been detained. So yeah, in this coup, the citizen journalist role is very important. They're still sending those kind of useful information, documenting not only to X, but also the social media, mainstream media. There might be some other privacy or security problem if they post those kind of video or photo on their own social media. It can be very risky, not only for us, for their family and for their relative. Military intelligence can do anything and they can trace. They also can see the houses of the family, and the Facebook user can be arrested for posting those kind of information. There are human rights abuses, but the international community only see the surface layer of what is happening in Myanmar.